This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. So, with all of the talk of the draconian and religious zealotry anti-abortion legislation that just passed in Texas, I talk about activism. I just talked about activism in a previous video. And some activism is serious and legitimate, and others, in the internet age, is a little trolly. I'm going to read from this article from last week prior to this law in Texas becoming official. August 25th from mysanantonio.com. Texans are trolling an anonymous tip line for reporting suspected abortions. If you want to know exactly the details of what the abortion law, this insane workaround, contravention of Roe versus Wade, if you'd like to know about it, go to the video right prior to this. I don't even know what it's titled yet because I just finished recording it. It's not even posted. But go to the video just before this one. It's going to be reading from the dissent of the Elena Kagan and Sonia Sotomayor, the Supreme Court justices. And it explains what this bill's about and how just insane it is. But let me read from this article. There's some funny stuff here. With the heartbeat bill, quote unquote heartbeat bill, going into effect as Texas law next month, a conservative group has created a website where individuals can anonymously name suspected violators of the law, such as Goody Proctor and Giles Corey. Some Texans, however, are using the site to troll the group. Look, I know there's a website here. I like to inform the public that this is the website. It will remain here for the remainder of me talking. And if you choose to go check out this website and peek around and maybe click submit or provide a tip, that's on you. Conservative group Texas Right to Life set up ProLifeWhistleBlower.com, a website that has a form where whistleblowers can write out details of the supposed violations, including doctors behind the alleged abortion, and even upload files to support their claim if they wish. Texas's Bill to Be, which is now Texas's bill, which Governor dipshit Greg Abbott, signed back in May, is considered one of the most restrictive anti-abortion laws in the country. Though the bill is set to go into law on September 1st, some are already using the site to submit fake tips. Many trolls are I'm not suggesting you do this. You're a grown-up. You can do as you want. You can act as you please. I'm just reporting on what people have done. Many trolls are including photos of pornography, some in reference to animated characters like Shrek. The trolls are not only giving a headache to whoever has to go through the anonymous tips, but standing up for the women in Texas in the process. And that's what this is all about. This is about standing up for women. Standing up for women's rights, women's reproductive health care rights. And usually, in these cases, it is women who have less means, less financial means, less access to health care. If you're a rich lady in Texas, you don't care that Texas doesn't have abortions. You can fly somewhere else. You can drive out of state and go have your procedure, your health care met. But if you're a poor girl, you can't. You are stuck. You are trapped. The same my body, my choice anti-mask idiots are now telling a woman, you must remain pregnant. What dystopian bullshit is this? If you live in Texas, it is high time to organize. Get off your ass and make something happen. raise money for politicians, unseat these monsters. This bill was overwhelmingly passed by white men, telling women of color and women in general what they can and cannot do with their bodies. The same assholes who don't want to wear a mask because it makes them sad are telling women they must have babies. I mean, you're going to hear all kinds of comparisons to The Handmaid's Tale, that show on Hulu. The reason is because it's not far off the mark. Scary, sad, enraging. I'd love to know what you think, though. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. You can email me daily at dollemore.com. Mix it up in the comments. That's probably the best place to do it. Follow me on social media. I'd appreciate that. You can also support my work if you appreciate what I do, if I bring you value. Listen, if there's somebody else out there that brings you more value that you get more from, support that person. But if I'm that guy, I would appreciate clicking the join button, see what's involved. Just consider supporting my work. Go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. All these are viable ways to support my dumb ass. And whatever you do, don't go to prolifewhistleblower.com. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's enough trolls in the world, everybody. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.